afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark, and today we're going to have a walk around our 2008 Kia Sorento EX wagon and diesel. So we'll have a chat about that a little later. Starting at the front of the car, a few things to take note of. Is fitted with a small nudge bar, a few minor little touch-ups from some stone chips on our bonnet, obviously consistent with being a 2008 model. Does have factory driving lights down in the bottom of our front bumper. But you know, the presentation for an 08, as you're going to see as we move around the outside of the car, extremely impressive. Fitted with factory alloy wheels, really good tyres, brand new ones on the rear. The alloys present really well. If I want to be super particular, a very minor scratch on the right hand front alloy. Is fitted with colour coded exterior mirrors and door handles. We've also got the genuine Kia side steps on this car as well. And as we scan down along the driver's side of the car, important to take note of the quality of the paintwork. Once again, if I want to be really particular, a really minor little touch-up just on the edge of that rear door. But I'm being fairly pedantic picking things out like that because, as I say, the outside of the car presents really well. The rear alloy wheel in very good order also. So impressive coming down the driver's side, and that continues as we get around to the rear of the car. Quite a few things to take note of here. All of the distinctive chrome badging through our tailgate. We also have a high mount stoplight just below our tailgate spoiler. We have colour-coded reverse sensors fitted to this car as well. We also have the genuine Kia tow bar, and it's going to give us the ability to tow, I'm thinking probably 1.5 tonne, but I'll confirm that. But really impressive. If anything, I think a minor little scuff just on the corner of that rear bar, but you know, once again, I'm being fairly picky just because the outside presents so well. And coming down the passenger side, identical sort of appearance to the rest of the car, in really good order. Alloy wheels are spot on. Once again, a very minor scratch on the left-hand front one, and a minor little touch-up just on our plastic skirt there as well. But you know, going around the exterior of this car and showing that there's only a couple of minor marks on it, it's probably a credit to the previous owner. Only other thing to highlight on the exterior of the car, fitted with a factory sunroof as well. So we'll touch on that a little bit further in the video. Back at the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of this car, because it is quite impressive actually. So we're powered by a little 2.5 litre turbo diesel motor, and it's going to give us some fairly good performance, this car. 125 kilowatts of power, 392 newton meters of torque, but still delivering us 9.4 litres combined per 100 k's. So you can expect in excess of 850 kilometres to a tank of fuel. So just back around to the rear of the car now, and just touching on the towing capacity again. I couldn't have been any further out when I said 1.5. It's actually 2.8 tonne. So extremely high towing capacity. With regard to our tailgate, we've got a couple of options here. If we hit one of our factory remotes, and we do have both factory remotes and keys, it will release our window only. So we've got access via the window into the back of the car. In the event, obviously, we've got a lot bigger cargo, just a matter of releasing our tailgate by the handle in the centre, and opens it right up. Plenty of storage area as well, and look at how cleanly it presents. Really impressive. Good storage area there as well, and in the event that we do need additional storage space, we can just drop those second row seats down and just utilise the extra cargo area. We've also got our cargo blind, so if we want to obscure anything that's actually stored in the back of the car, we can as well. So inside the Kia now, and we'll just run through a lot of the features in this car. On our driver's armrest, we've got all of our power window and power mirror controls. And then right at the front here, you've also got a manual button to release our fuel door, and also our tailgate as well. Directly in front of that, we've got our knob to control our two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, stability control button, and just the manual knob to brighten the dashboard, the lights on our dash. Also on our steering wheel, you do have height adjustment. Just pull that lever forward towards yourself and adjust our height as needed. Factory cruise control fittings, factory cruise control buttons on our right hand side of our steering wheel. And then moving into the centre section, just highlight that we've got electric brakes down there as well. If you're towing in excess of 750 kilos, you should have that by law anyway. Then moving into our centre console section, our AM FM CD player, MP3 compatible as you can see, an auxiliary input there as well. Down below that, our driving light button, our rear demister, digital clock, and then we do have dual zone climate control air conditioning. Obviously have it running, quite warm today. A couple of storage compartments here, just released that, good little storage area. And then an ashtray, believe it or not. What car has an ashtray in it? Never been used, good news. A 12 volt outlet below that. And then of course our transmission, just an automatic car. Drive it in manual mode if you wish, you just flick across to the left. So you've got two options. Small coin holder there, good size cup holders behind that. And then a large storage compartment in there as well. Really important to just highlight the quality of the interior in this car. For a 2008 model, 160k, and it looks like it's done 60. Leather interior, the leather's in really good condition as well. Our carpets, our door trims, yeah, just presents really well. As I mentioned when we were outside the car earlier, we've also got factory sunroof, so we can just have it slide open, and good size sunroof too. Perfect day for it as well. But in the event we don't want that much wind coming into the car, we can certainly just close it back up and put it into the tilt position as well. So you've got a couple of options. Option 3 is if you don't want the sun coming in, close it up. So the overall presentation, I'm fairly impressed with this car. As I said earlier, you wouldn't think it's done 160k. Let's have a look at our service books. Originally a Kia Motors car actually, and I think a lot of the servicing's been done at Kia as well. Yeah, good service books. And in actual fact, it looks like, apart from one service which is fairly recent, the majority of the servicing done at an authorised Kia dealer. So just in summary, I'm fairly impressed with this car, 2008 model, and look at the condition it's in. 125 kilowatts of power, 392 newton meters of torque, powered by a little 2.5 litre diesel, 9.5 litres per 100 k's. Just everything about this car, it's an impressive example. So give us a call on 990 70 555 for further help.